There we go. Phase 2 completed. Thanks everyone. Phase 2? Man, so far we've only cobbled together parts on hand. Finally can build all important section. Then Phase 3 start is finished in no time of work like this. Just wondering, how much further is there still to go? We finish at Phase 10. You what, mate? We say we hope. We see through to end. Sounds like someone's starting to enjoy himself, doesn't it? Oh, keep collect material and bring to Repeta. Derek's going to be the protector we've always needed. Our mighty guardian. Our mighty guardian. Yeah, can't wait for it to be done. Just watch me go. Quest complete.
We're meant to push straight through all the way to Phase 10.
We can take it slow. There's a ton of scrap out there for us to collect.
Mega Friend really put shiny metal back into it, as Chef Repeta must set example cannot afford state of left in dust. They are currently proceeding on track for Phase 3. Friends bring materials, then Repeta give them speedy quick check.
Now, what was it we needed?
That was easy. Material gathered. Phase 3 now completable. Much thanks. But still require many more materials. We'll look forward to help our friends in Phase 4 also. But first Rebecca should check quickly on status of Mecha Friend. Meh? What is it, Rebecca? Mecha Friend? Oh no, this is terrible. What happened? Oh, it's in pieces. It's in pieces for maintenance. Don't scare us like that. You only get wrong assumption. Then what were you in a flap about? Meme, I tell you. Parts of Mecha Friend missing? Repeppa loose pieces? Meh. Repeppa have all pieces before talk to you. Repeppa in trouble. Construction of Doric not even possible without Mecha Friend. And Valdi? It's all fine. Mecha Friend isn't broken. We can't preclude the possibility that someone took the parts by mistake. Right, let's ask around the colony. Missing parts.
I hope we can make use of this. Say, is this valuable? We should take good care of that.
Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts knocking about? Someone might have accidentally taken some. People are always going in and out of maintenance. Sorry, I haven't seen anything. Oh wait, have you seen Widge? He said he had something to do at the Lizard Garden, and he was carrying a massive bag. We haven't seen him. We'll tell him you were looking for him if we do, though. Stop. Widge been competing an awful lot with Mecha Friend lately. He seemed pretty down in the dumps some days too. I wish he'd open up to me.
I see some relations have changed.
Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts? It looks like someone picked up a few by mistake. Oh, so that's what it was. I think he was holding on to some Mecha Friend parts. She asked where to hide things where they'd never be found. I told her Spar's bar. Thanks.
Something smells tasty.
Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts lying around? Someone might have taken them. Oh no, that's awful. It's probably more efficient to just replace the parts than try to color the herd. I heard you can pick up some good Lebanese parts in a Bidley sloop. Makes sense, thank you.
Sounds like a scoop.
That's all the info we need.
We could do with some food. Where should I start?
So about Mecha Friend, do you get the feeling that those parts weren't lost but stolen? What? I was thinking along those lines too. But the important thing is fixing up Mecha Friend, right? In it. Finding parts from Mecha Friend's gonna be faster than hunting down the thief. Right. It should be easily fixed if we can gather the parts, correct? Yep. We've got some information on where we can scavenge up some parts from Mecha Friend. It looks like there are a few places of interest, so let's get searching.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Wait, that looks like Mecha Friends.
Hey, check it out! So much to see, huh?
Lizard Garden. No. Oh, we have a unique monster here. Don't mind if we take a look. Tenderling Rumi.
Keep your heads or lose them. Time to get serious. Here we go. Come here. I got something for you.
There we go.
Look at this. Is this like a rare thing?
Looks like someone tried to hide this part. Meh, me used up every last ether cylinder. His own fault for not keeping an eye out. If see ether channel somewhere, it's best to collect while collecting is good. Ether cylinders.
Sounds like a scoop. Good to have more names. I see some relations have changed.
We should be able to use this.
Collection complete. Time to head back.
Oops. Well, I'm done finding parts. Now I'm going to do repairing magic. I'll pitch in too. A testament to your skills. It wouldn't have gone so fast without Repeppa. Backup work for complete. One look at microphone data? Sure, it could help us show us who it was that took off those parts. Noah, recruit some data of Microfriend to Iris. It opens search of perpetrator. Those two? Tune up on working in cahoots. Meme, drinking data and which range? Caught red-handed, caught red wings. Now we know who hit the parts. Time to catch him and hold him in front of use it. Let's get him.
So both Dinky Dinky and Witch Witch were the culprits. Which knockout were they again?
Couldn't tell you. Colony 30 was teeming with the furballs.
So you're one of the ones who took Microfriend's parts. Meme? Who rat out Dinky Dinky? Oh well, Diggity full of remorse anyway. You better get to use it. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology. You think you understand? We have it on good authority that you're the one of the culprits who took Microfriend's parts. Man, if you go out of bed, then we'd come out quietly. Take which just stand up. We're taking it easy. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology. Which accept fate with grace. So you're telling me he's not one responsible for hiding Microfriend's parts? Why be so mean to Microfriend? I think he loved huge Doric. But Doric always with Microfriend. Which only jealous of screwdriver technique of Microfriend. Is much more advanced than which can than which can do. Which no not Valdi like it, but if Microfriend out of picture then only us work with Doric, people will say so. So that's why. Ah, I see. It's a responsibility of ours. Which leave now, think for everything. Hey, where you going? Let's build Doric together. Making stuff is way more fun when you do it together. Valdi, it's a nice sentiment, but I don't know. They've learned their lesson, that's enough for me. You can't exactly hold Nopon to military regulations. Oh yeah? And Nopon, next time you think about causing trouble, I'll put you on cleaning duty. Quest complete.
When the spark did Colony 30 get this many knock-on?
I don't know, but at this rate, they'll have the work done in a snap.
Man, Nopon here, all championing the big white wanting to build Leibniz. Doric currently proceeding on track for phase 4. First friends we return ultimate that will give them a speed quick check.
Okay, so we're handing over...
And there we go, should do it. Material gathered. Phase 4 now completing. Much thanks. Phase 5 need hefty chunk of manpower. Appreciating hard labor of friends in advance. With preparation, prepared, replica take break from inspecting. I've been seeing a Napalm pulling all-nighters in maintenance. Any idea who that is? Holoppa, of course. The little guy's a proper workaholic. The real perpetrator.
And now we know things.
Smells tasty.
We could do with some food.
The real perpetrator.
I think we need to discuss this.
Wasn't this popular guy involved in hiding those mecha friend parts? I've got a bit of a bone to pick with him. He's the one who goaded Winjig and Diggen into making trouble. But with a name like that, he's a Napalm too, right? Back then, we couldn't really get a handle on what he was about. That's for sure. But look, Papole came to Colony 30 a little before I first met you guys. I haven't talked to him much either, so it'd be nice to get to know him better. Let's have a word with him if we find him. A true culprit?
Right then, should we get a move on?
Pompeii. You Polypil? Man, it's you guys. Hey, come back here. Hey, get back here. Why did he run away? Something fishy going on. Definitely smells like guilt. Let's get after him.
Good to add more names.
Alright, where'd he go off to? He went this way.
Smarts.
It looks like he probably went into this cave. He probably went into this cave here. We've been through here before. Aha! Found him.
Watch your footing, guys.
Better give it a good once over.
There he is. Hey, what you scribbling here? What you scribbling there? Doing best and working hard for Alexandria. Please give many praises as reward. Man! Don't look at things without asking. You very rude character. Alexandria? The Alexandria who's the commander of Colony Loda? That Alexandria? What exactly were you working so hard for her on? And I recommend being as detailed as possible. From where I'm standing, it looks like you were doing intelligence work. Meme has nothing to do with Alexandria. Hopefully a free agent act only for self. I feel like we shouldn't be addressing this alone. We should put this to Colony 30. And we should see use it.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, there's something over here.
Whoa! How rare is that?
That is quite rare
Is
indeed.
that rare? I want to see.
Hello, big Wolfie.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take them.
Round ocean shark.
Care of that.
Okay, let me see if I've got it right. This Napa was intending to pass Colony 30 intelligence onto another colony. In addition, hoping to cause rifts within the colony, he masterminded this plan to steal Mecha Friends parts. Yeah, that's about it. Probably not let Colony 30 defeat Alexandria. So Popia defeat Colony 30 instead and make Alexandria happy, that plan. So what now, Commander Valdi? Good question. I don't want my friends to be hurt. So Popia, can't we all just be friends and get along? Valdi. Poppy's sorry. Poppy feels solely huge remorse. All is forgiven. Really? Valdi says he forgives her. Hope you have change of heart and work very hard now.
I see some relations have changed. I hear Bully's helping with the construction now. Hope he's keeping his nose to the grindstone.
That knock-on is fishy, however you look at it. We should remain wary of him.
Thanks to friends Dork now in phase 5. Diggity and Witches start off on wrong feet, with Mecha Friend after past incident, but don't shut me now. Dork currently proceeding on track for phase 5. Friends bring materials, then Red Pepper given a speedy quick check.
Okay, so we're handing over...
There we go. That was quick. Quick on the double.
Hey, Valdi, is that not around? Oh, you're right. I wonder where he's gone.
Huh. Use it.
What happened?
We're standing 1 minute and then flop onto ground.
What?
You're overreacting, don't you think? I'm just exhausted, that's all.
You've been pushing yourself too hard.
Workload's pretty intense right now. I've got to do my part to keep the colony running.
Is it really that bad?
We used to get support based on how well the Levnis squadrons performed in battle. The castle provided for us. So now we have to work like a mudder to make up the shortfall.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't think I needed to. I thought I could manage well enough by myself.
Now that's think of untruth. You said working hard for Valdi. Did not want sympathy vote.
Hey!
You said want to act dependable to get on good side of Valdi. Tried hard not to show weakness.
Is that true?
What does it matter? Fact is, I can't be lying down on the job.
Look, we get that you're under a lot of pressure. What is it that needs doing, anyhow?
Dispatching of Levnises to Colony Lambda.
Colony Lambda.
So you're lending out Kavesi Levnises to Agnes?
That's right. Even after they've served their purpose in battle, the Levnises themselves can still function. I wanted to get as much use out of them as I could.
So he say. But now look at sorry state of him. Where Papa also been showing you that Rogues as little side project.
Oh, you were teaching me?
Let me help. I'd love to. Come on. Give me a job to do.
Huh? Well, if you're asking, how about handling the Levnis shipment I was talking about? Once you get them there, it's just a matter of delivering them to the commander.
Sure thing. I can do that.
Incidentally, what need does Commander Izzard have with Kavesi Levnises?
I'm not 100% on the details, but he wants them for some kind of survey. Levnises to scout something out. I wonder what's going on at Lambda.
No point speculating when we can just check it out ourselves. Right?
Right.
Be thorough, yeah? Oh, but, don't push it too hard.
Oh, we'll be fine. You just take a lie down and make sure you're all rested up. So then, off to Colony Lambda we go.
Hero quest activated. I'm a mechanic.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Time to talk with Izzard.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Commander Izzard, right? We're here with the Levnises you ordered.
I appreciate how readily you accepted our request. Thank you. But I must say, I hadn't expected you to deliver them in person, Commander.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had to improvise. Ah, you know how to operate them, right? Our guys normally do the piloting.
We've hired pilots for that very reason. Though, we wouldn't mind getting some pointers.
Oh, that's great. Our pilots have been wanting to chat with you too. Anything you need to know, just ask.
Glad to hear it.
Commander Izzard, I hear you're using the Levnises for some sort of survey. Care to divulge?
Yes, about that. We've observed recently that our water sources around the colony are being rapidly depleted.
So you're using them to investigate?
No. In fact, the survey branch has already identified the cause. It's the Ansels living at the top of the Great Falls.
Ansels? But their natural habitat should be the Urian Mountains.
Indeed. And their presence here has been affecting the flora. We're particularly concerned about their laying waste to the cure grass we use to treat our troops.
That's an issue, all right.
So you want to take those overgrown feather brains out of the picture? That it?
Which is why you need powerful Levnises. You're looking a bit worse for wear there, is he? You been running yourself ragged too?
Two.
My lieutenant's also been burning himself out.
Oh.
Oh.
We'll help you out too.
I appreciate the offer, but I think...
You underestimate this job, and you're going to collapse from overexertion too. Better to share the load, no? It'll make life easier. Valdi's really worried about him.
Could be a nice little excursion. No one's gonna complain.
All right then. If it's no trouble, we'll have this issue sorted in no time flat with you on board.
Easy peasy. Just let us have it.
I look forward to this, Commander Valdi.
Alright, strange Ansel flock.
Hey, tell me something. Are you and Izzard pals, Tayo?
I wouldn't exactly say pals. The commander is more akin, perhaps, to your chief status.
I can't see. The rumor. Sorry. Ugh. Something was in my mouth. So Koji came up with some scheme to mine out more ether. Just where would he be? Where would we be without Koji? He's also the one who's been putting pressure on Commander Isser, right? Be bound for ether. Shouldn't we really get on with investigation of what to do with Kevis to decide use of their new weapon against Lambda? Relax, Time's Lot managed to destroy it. We won't need to worry about Lambda going in the way of the Orion Mountains. Orion Mountains.
It's all making sense.
We've been mining tons of ether out, it seems. Yeah, with all that energy at our disposal, we've got nothing to worry about. If anything, it feels like we have more of it than we know what to do with. But hey, it's better than the alternative. Bound for ether.
Wow, the Livenesses around here sure are a lively bunch.
So they take good care of them. The mechanics must really take pride in their work.
Take this and bye-bye. Not Papana. Papana, I think he too clever by half.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed. Is that Opal breaking clams?
They go into the seashell and then they smash it, right? You know, like a pepper. And then, you know what? I forgot what they
The
said.
animals were sighted a bit further up, right?
That's right. But there are skeeter nests around here as well. We should take care.
I actually want to go up this
Check it
end.
out.
Should climb up here.
We can climb up from there.
I wonder what's up here.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Kota Outlook.
Wait, is that? Those are the things that Izzy once defeated.
Is this he's been giving Izzy so
Enzo's.
much trouble?
Make it quick.
There's movement everywhere, Noah.
Falcon, still there. I got something for you. Thanks. Enemy's broken away from me. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna. That looks like them all.
They won't be tearing up the cure grass any longer. I hope that now. Their fighting days are finally over.
Valdi, pleased to look. Such pretty, pretty flowers.
Oh, wow. But it's such a tiny patch of them.
You think those ants have got them or something?
No, those flowers are from the Orion Mountains. And they don't normally grow in this region.
Well, how then?
Maybe it's just as Uni said. Maybe the Ansels carried the seeds and they ended up here.
That's nuts. They probably had the seeds stuck in their feathers. And they just happened to land here.
Still, of all the places they could have bloomed.
It's just random chance, Uni. Not like they grew here on purpose. Only questions whether they make it.
They did choose. They chose to bloom up here. They never gave up. They're just like me. This world, it lives and breathes, just like me.
Happy revelation?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never thought we'd be able to find a serious anemone here.
You look pretty pleased, Tyon. Make us a cuppa then.
That's the commander, is it? Commander. Commander?
I see it went well. We've already received your report.
About the Ansel's impact on the environment.
It's all good. Our survey branch will be monitoring the situation carefully.
Then how about we leave the Levnesses here? Could you give us an update if you happen to find out anything new?
You feeling okay there, Valdi? You sound like you're interested in something that's not Levnis.
Oh, come on. They're adapting to their environment by themselves. It's such an amazing phenomenon. How could I possibly pass it up?
How indeed. The most feared mechanic in Kevis. So wide-eyed and innocent.
Huh?
Up until we met in person, I pictured you as a cold, ruthless commander who would stop at nothing to achieve victory.
That's the Colony 30 Consul's fault.
Yeah, Valdi himself's got nothing but Levnis on the brain.
Hey, that's me. Well, perhaps you're right. I've been blindly sending Levnesses to their destruction.
But you're only looking at one aspect of the whole. Aren't you furthering a large-scale project for a new model? I hear it's a type of Levnis designed for a wholly different purpose.
Huh? How'd you hear about that?
The survey branch has eyes and ears everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me and the fancy spy network I used to work for.
You're talking about Doric. He's my friend. When he's finished, you've got to come visit.
I believe I will. I look forward to building a lasting friendship with Colony 30. I'd be happy to accept your assistance in the future.
Great, I can't wait. Good news all round, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Now I'm friends with Izzard. Yuzet has so got to hear about this.
Well then, let's not keep him waiting. Back to Colony 30.
Back to Colony 30 then.
Something smells tasty. I'm back!
Hey, you taking it easy now?
Yeah. You were gone for some time. It wasn't just a quick there and back. Yeah, one thing led to another. Sorry to butt in. Yuzet, they're not bothering a real tizzy. Won't stop moaning about the lack of Levnite.
Levnite.
Ah, they finally gone and used it up.
Is it important? It's an ore used for Levnis maintenance. Tune them up with it and they're gliding like they're on ice.
We're already negotiating with Colony 4 to get us some of theirs. I, don't suppose you could try to smooth things over with the crew, just for the time being. Ooh, well, I'll see what I can do.
Yuzet, you know that transmission we received earlier? Well, there's a problem. How much is this guy juggling? There's not much point in him trying to recuperate here when he keeps getting pestered like this.
What? What do you mean? You can't arrange the shipment?
Ah, I wasn't privy to the details. All I know is that some guy called Solon from Colony 4 told us to tell you.
Solon?
Hey, Noah.
I know what you're thinking. Let's take this to Colony 4.
Let's.
To Colony 4 then.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
What's going on in Colony 4 exactly? What's going on in Colony 4 exactly?
Let's go to Solon and the supply team.
Solon.
These are not good tidings. Especially when we're so swamped.
Excuse me, are you Solon?
Ah, yes. How may I help you?
I'm here about the Levnite shipment to Colony 30. I was told that you can send it, and I was hoping to find out why.
Did you run into an issue? Well, we sent some of our compeers to Dana Desert, but we haven't heard from them since. I can't exactly leave my post, so I was deliberating as to how we should proceed.
You said the desert, right? Anywhere in particular?
The richest Levnite veins can be found by a landmark known as Glamrock, so you might try there.
That seems like enough to go on, right?
We'll head out there to look for them. You do this?
We can't just ignore someone in need. And besides, we need to get our hands on that Levnite.
Well then, thank you very much. I hope to hear good news from you.
So their friends didn't return? That sounds kind of worrying. So their friends didn't return? That sounds kind of worrying.
We'd better go find them quick.
Indeed. To Glam Rock.
Check out what it bombed!
Ooh, gonna be a long climb up. There you go, this seems a bit easier.
Here we go!
This is something decent, right?
They're on it. Order?
Watch your footing, guys. Topographical info updated. An ethosphere. Shall we not? We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the car.
There we go. This should be enough to give Nino a boost.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Glam Rock.
There they are.
Skiers.
We'll have this sorted out in a jiffy.
Let's rush them down.
Fine by me.
There we go. That's all.
That was spectacular.
Are you alright? I really thought it was over for us. You're lifesavers. You truly are.
Never seen critters like that
Lifesavers.
before. They really caught us off guard.
Yeah, it's weird that those monsters were there.
One would usually expect them to reside in their natural habitat, above the Great Cot Falls.
So they decide to move house?
This isn't walking distance we're talking here.
They'd have had to have migrated from their old territory. After what happened to those mountains, the Ansels must have tried to take shelter beneath the Great Falls.
I'll bet that's what pushed these guys out. And then they moseyed on over here to the desert.
Solon just gave us an update. You're here to pick up the Levnite? If you want, we can just give it to you here. Saves you a trip back to Colony 4, right?
You sure? Well, thanks.
This'll at least take one thing off Yuzette's plate.
Lemonade for export. Gotcha. Thanks.
See? I can get things done when I put my mind to it.
We're done with the Levnite issue too. Back to Colony 30 then?
Yeah. But we need to explore the area, though.
Ah, smart.
We haven't been to this area, so we might as well explore it.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Where did we end up now?
Precious Fountain.
Something so valuable. I hope we can make use of this. Dang, isn't this valuable? We should take good care of that.
What's this?
Hold up. That Levnis.
Hey, Commander. Good to see you back.
Hey, Zuza. This little buddy's the Levnis we lent Izzard, isn't it? Doesn't he want it anymore?
To thank us for your offer of cooperation with Colony Lambda, they sent us a fair bit of supplies and food.
Wow! All this? I'll need to thank him a bunch.
Ah, Commander, there you are. Guess what? Colony 4 just approached us with a deal to receive regular shipments of Levnite from them.
What? What?
I'll head down the docks and tell everyone.
And just like that, it would appear that the bond between our respective colonies has been restored.
Nice one.
Huh?
He hasn't even realized, has he? Come on, man!
You brought everyone together, Valdi.
I did?
It's really quite amazing. Even though you're all doing different things, you help each other out in all sorts of different ways.
That's right. And when there's something missing, it always has a knock-on impact somewhere else. Sometimes you don't notice something's awry until after that effect has manifested itself.
Ah. You know, the world's kind of like a Levnis, isn't it? It's like a mesh of so many different parts, all interconnected. And because it's made up of all these different things and people, it moves. It's alive.
So then, Valdi and Manana are also belong to parts of the world?
Not just us. My buddies here are too.
Not just some tools to be used, eh?
Right, they're not. I'm just reaching for ideas right now. But hey, I'm a mechanic. And if the world's like a Levnis, then I sure as Spark should be able to fix it. I'll make a new tomorrow, where we can all live in harmony.
Ambitious goal for Grease Monkey.
Grease
But something to
Monkey.
keep on radar, with much giving of side eye.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Was not a compliment.
Well, I believe in you, mate. You're Kevis's #1 mechanic, after all. You can't argue with that.
Shucks.
Okay then, let's report into Uzette, shall we?
Right.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Who's that? You're alive and kicking.
Uzette! Shouldn't you be lying down?
Nah, I'm feeling way better. I'm not just putting on a brave face for you guys, okay? I'm not.
Uh-huh. Alright. If you say so.
Thanks for always getting us out of trouble, Uzette.
Where'd this come from?
Turns out this guy's actually more thoughtful than you give him credit for.
Thoughtful?
From now on, I'm helping you with your chores. So let's both do the best we can, and make some of the finest Levnesses the world has ever seen.
Sure, count on it. As if, over my dead body.
Huh?
If I trust you with anything, things are gonna get way out of hand. You just casually go and extend the leases on Levness rentals. You plain give away the materials that we cracked down on after we caught those guys illegally hoarding. Every time you give a report, my blood runs cold. Think about how I feel trying to manage this stuff.
Right. Sorry. Still, I'm glad to see you're feeling well enough to give me a telling off like that.
Glad, but I'm seething with rage here.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, I guess none of this really sorted out Uzette's workload problem, did it?
Yeah, I guess not. But maybe this is a good way for them to mesh in the end.
Maybe it is. Remember what Issa told us? That you can't just look at one aspect of the whole. I think that's how it is with Colony 30.
Quest complete. Nice. Alright guys, we're gonna stop right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you all next time. We're gonna be doing things with Lambda now. See y'all next time. Bye bye.